All right, everybody, welcome to our February team call on the night of the Super Bowl. We've got some real serious people here. We are going to be efficient tonight. Let's start off with some wins. If you guys don't mind sharing maybe a win, and that would be really good. We've got wins.
Well, Katie and I have, I guess, just an overall win. We sat down and really made out our calendar for February. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura. What?
Hi. And just set very cool goals and realistic goals. And Amy helped us lay out like what it needs to look like to make. And so we're excited for that. And Katie already had an enrollment. Yeah, like just like that. So customer, what did you call it? You said we didn't enroll her. What did we do? What did you say? You said something really great. It was like we gave her the best care. We helped her. She was not feeling good with kidney stones, and we just really helped her out.
I love it. I love it. That's so great.
It was pretty fast too, because like I was on a follow-up call helping this other girl set up her LRP, which thank God for Melissa for saving me. And Melissa, look, we match. If you pull your head up.
If you pull your head up.
There
you go.
That's so amazing. Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, yeah, I was enrolling this girl in her LRP for the New Year, New You, the 100 thing. And then this girl messaged on our Facebook. She's one of our dog walkers. And kidney stones. I reached out to Amy. I reached out to Melissa. I was like, everybody help. So it's like such a team effort. And I mean, I just got on the phone with her. I didn't do it through text. We talked, and she felt so supported and like so loved on. It was really awesome.
You guys are great. I love it. Thank you for sharing those wins. Yeah, Laura and Katie are going to have there's going to be a lot of wins this month. So let's just prepare ourselves for that. Okay, anybody else have a win that they want to share? Dun, 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 dun. I have, okay, you can share if you unmute yourself. My mom is sitting on the other side of me, and it's going to get real wonky. So you'll have to
mute yourself.
Okay, let's try this. Okay, go, Mom.
Okay. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, am I there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. So I just have finally figured out what one of the blocks for getting referrals, and I got 14 referrals on Thursday in an appointment, and I've just like you guys, I've gone for so long with no referrals. Like I've been kind of super uncomfortable and embarrassed by the fact that I can't get that right. And what has finally occurred to me is it isn't that people don't want to help me, it's that they don't know how to. And when I ask them if they can think of anybody that's nice, that would be willing to sit with me, blah, 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 they just kind of look at me blankly. And it occurred to me to say in the appointment on Thursday, my last customer just got her phone out and looked through there and got some ideas, and she opened up her phone and gave me 14. So I think that people just need a little bit of help with a suggestion of how to come up with those names and numbers. And once they're in their phone, they're just on a roll. They're totally happy to do that. So there you go.
Thanks, Mom. I think we forget to be. I think we forget to be specific, and people do really respond to clear direction. So I love it. I've had like some referral breakthroughs in the fact that I think that getting them has gotten better. I think that calling them is still a little bit tricky. And I shared my win in our Emerge group that we're doing about, I had a referral who said, I was waiting for your second phone call because you said you were going to call me back. And I did set up an appointment with one of them. So I just feel like I've made forward progress with that. And I had an enrollment from a referral. I asked for referrals from some people who really loved me. And I was like, I'm your oil lady. Do you have anybody else who needs an oil lady? And I enrolled one of those referrals the next day. So just to like think of those people. Some of us have done some brainstorming of like, who are the people who are like, I will champion your cause because I love you. And it's just like, it just does your heart good, you know? So anybody else have a win they want to share? Do you want me to go get her? Okay, we might keep rolling here because I know it's a special evening. Okay, so there were tons of wins on the Facebook post. Thank you everybody for sharing. Cindy had one, Laura Shields, Sarah McCord had some great ones, Melissa Rashid, all sorts of great stuff. So let's do some recognition. So we had 16 new members on our team in January. So we have 759 people in total on our team, our fierce Oilers. For top enrollers, we had a tie. Do any of you know? Can you raise your hand if you think it was you? That's kind of funny. Wendy and Laura and Katie, all of you had 3 enrollments. Duke it out. I love it. Super great. Super great. Do one of you, Wendy, I'm putting you on the spot 100%. Do you want to just unmute and share like maybe 1 or 2 specific things that you did that felt like that helped me get those enrollments?
Okay, I think everybody but Julie was probably on the Emerge call when I shared that the 2 enrollments that I had together were a nurse who was an unbelievably difficult start to the sales conversation. But her friend seemed to be really interested right away, and I could tell that probably she was going to get a kit. But the nurse friend was like really prickly right away about oils and using it for medical, using it currently. Yeah, so I think it was really good that I didn't know in advance about her being a nurse, because otherwise I might have second guessed myself in a lot of things. But as soon as I found out and kind of had my freak out moment inside, I was like, I'm just going to do it. I know what I'm doing. We know what we're doing. I think that was a key that I learned about myself is I know.
Uh-oh, did she freeze or is it just for me? She froze. Uh-oh, Wendy. Wendy will come back to us.
Like oils. You guys, we love these oils. Oh, sorry.
You're back.
Yeah, I don't know where I left it, but we know about our oils and we know how helpful they are. And if we don't know the answer to something, it's okay to say, I don't know, but I'm going to find out for you. Like, we have resources to do that. So yeah, I think just realizing, okay, I just need to be confident in this because I do know about oils, and that's good. That's what it's about.
Yeah, you do you, right? I love it, Wendy. I think that we just give the authority away over and over again. Just don't give the authority away. Just hang on to that. That's what we're all going to keep working on. Thank you, Wendy. Congratulations, Wendy and Laura and Katie. The following people had 1 enrollment: Emily Rashid, Melissa Rashid, Meg Levand, Laura Whipperman, Cynthia Mendez, Jennifer Franco, and Sarah McCord. Okay, so great work, everybody. Congratulations on your enrollments. Okay, so now what I want to talk about, what I want to spend the rest of our time doing. Oh, touchdown. Thank you, Laura. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I want to spend the rest of our time doing is talking about what you can expect in the month of February. There's different things going on. There's probably going to be some stuff that you want to write down if you don't want to go back to the recording. First of all, so I feel like I should start off with my plan because we're a team and nobody goes anywhere without each other, right? So my plan is I'm gonna be a diamond at the end of this month. So that is my plan, and I'm saying it here. And I think that it's really important that, like, I don't want it to feel like some secret. Like, this is something that we're all doing together, and I'm really excited about it, and I can hardly contain myself. So super excited about that. So I want that just like for you to all know we're all part of the journey. From promotion standpoint, New Year, New You is still going on. If you had somebody that enrolled in January, make a note on your February calendar that this is their opportunity to place their 100 PV LRP. okay? If you have somebody enroll this month, they still qualify. Put in the promo code when you enroll them. If you forget to put in the promo code, contact your closest silver upline and say, can you help me? And magical things can happen, okay? So don't panic. But that is still going on. An exciting event for, well, our Midwest people, I guess. In Appleton, Wisconsin on February 17th, Eddie and Angela Villa, who are Blue Diamonds from out in Utah, are going to be in Appleton doing an event. They partner with Your Oil Tools. So there's going to be, Your Oil Tools is setting up shop. You can buy oil supplies. It's going to be really fun. So the morning from like 9 to 4 is product training. And then the evening from like 6 to 9 is business. The tickets are super affordable. It's going to be great. I've been asked to do a product presentation. So I'm like the 11:30 to 12 slot before lunch. Got to speed it up so you can all eat, on cleaning with essential oils. And then I'm going to get to do in the business time as well. So invite people. It's going to be really fun. They can come to the products or they can do both. They can do whatever they want, but that's going to be really fun. And I think that Laura and Katie are coming. We're like convening in Appleton to have fun. We have a hotel room Friday night to be there. And then we're going to have to stay Friday night or Saturday night too, probably. So I feel like it's a really good opportunity for our team to be together. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Are you ready for what's next? We're planning for BOGOs, people. Now, we do not know that this is for sure happening. I do not have a direct line to Emily Wright. Sarah McCord might, but I do not. So I cannot say that for sure, but I would rather plan and not have them happen than not plan and have them happen. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to be prepared. It's part of the plan. And if they happen, they're going to happen the week of February 19th. So I want you to write in your calendar. I want you to block out time. And even if it doesn't happen, you've got extra business hours. I want you to block out time. I want you to do what you have to do. And I want you to tell your family and those that you love now that you might be doing those extra business hours on that week, because I don't want them to hate me. Okay. So we're going to prep everybody for that. We'll do it the way I usually do. I will have my Facebook Lives and Fierce Oilers. I will post the graphic. I will have prizes for people in there. Okay. Funnel your customers there. I expect, I'll also put like the video link and all of that and the outline and the wording in Fierce Leaders. You're going to see stuff from me. Here's the only thing that you have to do right now besides blocking out time on your calendar and communicating with your people you love. You need to make a list of all of your customers. Okay. You make a list of all your customers so when a time comes, you can contact them all concisely and efficiently. And you need to make a list of your potential customers. And for me, those tend to be the people who are like, I want some, but now is not a good time. Maybe I can't afford them. For whatever reason, they were like kind of a no, not yet. Not like my firm no people, just to my people who are kind of still, or maybe part of the broken sales assembly line, helping that process. And so that list too. So potential people or people who maybe like, they said no at the end of the appointment and it's just not a good time. And your current customers. Those are the lists you need to make. And then we'll talk more about outlines as we get closer. I will get all that information to you, but get those lists done. You'll be really glad that you have them. Okay, does that make sense? Any questions about BOGOs?
Not a question. I was just going to mention one thing is that last time after BOGOs, because last time was the first BOGO, like, frenzy that I actually participated in. The one thing I wished at the end of the week was that I had connected my people with Amy. Like, I wish that I had, like, just connected them to her, and then I kind of would be the middle person. So I'm definitely going to do that this time, and maybe all of you guys already do that. But for anybody that's listening to this call after, I would suggest that. So it's less work for you. She's already doing the work. And so instead of doubling up, it's just a way to work smarter, not harder. So I'm definitely going to do that this time.
Thanks for sharing, Katie. Yeah, my hope is that I can do everything that I can do to streamline the process for you guys. I will have outlines. I will have folders. Laura Whipperman created an awesome Google spreadsheet. We've got all the resources for you. You need to make your lists and contact your people and let them know. Even if you're going to send them to my Facebook Live videos, I'm offering everybody the text in the morning saying this is the daily deal. So that's part of what we're going to be able to offer. And what I really want to do for you guys is offer, like, give you guys bite-sized pieces of, okay, make your list. Okay, here are the outlines. Okay, mark out, so that this month feels, I'm taking it. You guys are just going to be you just be my February awesome people. Let me take that hit on that. Okay. It's going to be awesome. Okay. Yes.
I have a question for you real quick. And can this list making correspond with FitFu?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're going to be, all your current customers are going to be the ones going into Fit. Like, the people that you would contact about BOGOs would be the people that you would put in FitFu, which I will skip over the next topic and we will go right to FitFu. So does that answer your question, Wendy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of you were on or watched the recording of our FitFu webinar. FitFu is a CRM, a customer relationship management system, whatever. And basically, I'm just going to make it really simple for you. Okay, first of all, FitFu stands for Fortune is in the follow-up, just so you know. Weird name, right? Just kidding. Okay, so in a nutshell, it's going to keep track of everything that you keep in your brain. Who is interested in babies and oils? Who's interested in cleaning in oils? Who's completed oil camp? Have I invited them to oil camp? Did I send out the new goodie bag for my new enrollment? Did I invite them to oil camp? What's their birthday? When did they renew? Did I remind them that it was going to renew? Oh my gosh, so many things. You're going to take all of that and you're going to put it into this electronic system. And each day when you have work hours, you can log in and it will tell you, this is who you need to contact and this is what you need to tell them. Okay, so myself and a group of women have put together like a simplified system so you can use it. Anyway, I can give you more details. The bottom line is this. Till Tuesday night, there's a discounted rate of only $17.98. Wait for it, guys. I think $17.96 a month. You also get a 30-day free trial. So my advice to you is this. Set it up, mark it in your calendar when the 30 days is up, and start using it and see what you think. If you want more information, I will plug you into all the right resources. So if you don't already know what they are, then I will help you. But my encouragement would be do the 30-day trial and see what you think. And I think you'll be really grateful to be able to clear up that brain space. Boom. Okay, last thing. Are you guys ready for this last one? Oil camp. Okay, so oil camp, we're doing February, almost the same as January. We've got some new people doing videos, which is good. And the registration form is a work in progress. So we've done away with Eventbrite. The next step is, it didn't work this time, trying to make it so on the registration form, they can add themselves into the Facebook event so we don't have to do that manually the Friday before camp. So that is coming. I'm working on that. Hopefully we'll have that better for March. We're working to see if we can keep all the same amount of information, but not have like 6-ish posts. Laura Whipperman and I have been talking about this, not like 6 posts each day. Can we condense it so there's less posts each day? So working on that. And I'm also still, a Thinkific version is coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. So besides the registration updates, condensing the posts as well as the Thinkific version are on hold until March, maybe even April for me. February is blocked out for important things. So those things are coming, and thank you for your collaboration on that. I think I've been really happy with the 1-week format. So we'll keep working on it. Keep giving me your feedback, but I wanted to give you some updates there. Okay, does anybody have any questions? I know this was like a super more informational than anything. Yes, Laura or Katie.
Sorry, I didn't mention what I was referencing, the FitFu thing. Can me and Sarah, and this is for any couple or whatever, or partners, can we use the same one? Like all of our customers will be in the same one, right?
Yeah, I would think so. That's a good question. I might ask my mastermind, but what you would do is create a contact type for Laura's contacts and a contact type for Katie's. I'll have to ask. I'm going to ask. That's a really good question.
Okay. Because I was wondering if I could sign up, since I'll be the one that's hey, wait, baby. Since I'm the one that's managing it, or I'll be managing it. And then, because all of our customers are just ours,
Mm-hmm.
We don't have like hers and mine kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not beneficial. So yeah, if you could find out for us and then for anybody else that would be helpful for.
I would set it up as if it's just you. I mean, you know what I mean? I know that, Laura, you're a very important part, but I would set it as up if it's like just Katie, because I do think that's your sweet spot and that's what you'll be running, and go from there.
Okay, so then I should do the free trial for me.
I would, yeah.
Okay. All right, and then can you just send me the website again? Or can you send the website?
Oh, it's in the getting started. If you're in the getting started with FitFu, go to the
yeah, I
event
remember.
and it's
Okay,
all in there. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. We got a Facebook event to keep everybody in the loop. Anybody else have a question? Okay. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Thanks for hopping on. I'll throw out the recording and we'll be in touch. It's going to be a great month and I'm excited about it all. So thanks everybody.